Okay, we're going to start with a rectangle. We're going to draw our polar bear, but we're going to start with all of the simplest shapes like we usually do. We're going to start with a rectangle for the basic shape to his body. And I'm kind of messing it up here. It's going to bother me, but okay, we'll finish off. I'm going to fix this. This is going to bother me. And I'm going to just make that line just a little bit lower. Right here. And it's not much different, but it was going to bother me. All right, so we've got our little rectangle. 2/3 of the way down that line on the right-hand side, we're going to draw his neck. And we'll do another line. It gets a little bit thinner towards the tip, but not by much. And we'll draw out the little circle inside. That's going to be his head, or kind of an oval shape. Then let's add his nose. Kind of where that circle meets is going to be on the top side, is going to be where his nose kind of pops out of his head. You can see it looks like an eyebrow on the top. Then we'll bring a line under here. That's going to be his chest. Then we're going to add his first leg over here on this side. And we're just starting with very simple shapes, kind of strong, straight lines. And add his little foot here. This makes it easier, in my opinion. This makes it easier to put the basic shape to our polar bear together. Now I'm going to add his back leg, or his other leg, his other front leg, but it's on the front side of his body, so it's going to overlap a little bit right in front of our original rectangle. And we'll give him some little feet. And at any point that you mess up, feel free to erase. I'm not necessarily going to get this perfect the first time. So go ahead and erase if you need to. Sometimes you don't always see me erasing on screen, but I do go back and correct things. So over here we're going to draw the back hind leg. Again, just using those same very simple shapes. I'm going to add the foot over here. And we've got that back hind leg. This would be one of those situations where maybe I need to go back and erase a little bit. I think that leg's a little bit longer than it should be. So we'll fix that leg. A little bit too long. And that's why we don't use ink to start, right? That's why we always start with pencils. I'm going to fix that little foot, make it a little bit, or draw that foot and make the leg a little bit shorter. And we're ready to add that other hind leg off behind the rest of the body. Notice that the two left feet on the back side of our bear are set up a little bit higher for perspective.